Hi guys, it's Matt here at M-vapes. This is a quick look at one of our new Beech box mods. This is the SX-350 Squonker. It runs a single 18650 battery and the rather awesome SX-350 chip or board. We're going to have a little look at the outside, have a look at the inside, set it up with some juice and a battery and have a vape. So, part of our new range, all made of beech wood, which is a nice strong UK hardwood. We're running the Fat Daddy Vapes V4 bottom fed connector, and we're running a nice slightly raised Mytech style clicky switch there, and the squonk window is on this side, and you'll see that it has a round window for the screen and no up and down buttons, because the SX-350 chip has a rather cool built-in gravity function, which is so easy to use, so it's not worth the hassle of putting buttons in. We wanted, like our range, we keep everything nice and simple. It's just something that I personally like to do. So this is sort of a continuation from that. So nice sleek look with no buttons, no USB port. That's hidden on the inside. We'll have a look on the inside. As you can see, you've got the USB socket hidden there on the inside, which you're only ever going to really use for updates. No one really tends to charge their boards through USB. They just take the batteries out and use dedicated chargers. As you can see on the inside, we have the juice bottle that sits over this side, and battery compartment there, and the board here. And as you can see or not see, the main power wires are completely hidden. We've tried to make it as neat as possible, following our sort of theme of keeping everything neat and tidy. So the main power cables are all hidden underneath the battery tray there. So there we go. Our old models that we used to make, we did have panelling down the sides, but again, just by not having that there, we've managed to reduce the size of the box. This is ever so slightly smaller than our dual 18650 Squonker. I'll put it next to it for a comparison. It's the same height. That's ever so slightly, I'll put it this way around, ever so slightly shallower on the depth there, and we've just took a little bit out of the width as well, so that's a really nice compact size. And just by being clever with the insides, that's how we've managed to reduce the space. Right, it's the door is held on. We've got 6 magnets, so 3 each side, and that holds on nice and securely. It has a little stay on it that stops it sliding off when you squonk, and that also aids removing the lid, so you can just do that and get your finger under there and pull the lid off. See, it's got the stay there. So let's go ahead and we'll run through the menu, we'll put some juice in, etc. I've already got the juice bottle out because I've pre-filled that just to save time. So when you take the juice bottle out, you just pop the top cap off there, and make sure that you just slide that top cap back up as far as it will go, and that'll aid putting the juice bottle back in. So you need to do this in the upright position, obviously, so you don't spill your juice everywhere. So just push that in there like so, and clip the lid back on. And as you clip the lid back on, it's a bit of a tight fit, but that will just pop in there like so. This is actually my own box. It's a bit of a prototype. It's some of the refinement I haven't quite finished on the final product, so do excuse that. But there we go. That's got the juice bottle in there. So let me zoom in so you can see the old squonk in action. There we go. You see, look at that. Squonks away. Just the lightest of touches. Squonks away quite the thing. So battery in, negative towards the bottom. There we go. And that will come up SX-350. Now I'll just run through some of the menu functions. It's a 5-click on and off. And obviously that's the standard home screen there. It shows wattage, voltage, ohmage, and voltage of battery. So to enter the menu, it's 5 clicks, and then you can flick through the menu to each thing. So for example, if we want to change the display, we'll go to display, and then we can tilt the device to the left, and you see that's now on auto, left, right. So you just tilt the device, and then once to exit. It has 5 preset menus, M1 to 5. So if you just go to menu, if you go, I think it's right. No, sorry, that's adjust. We'll go left. If we go left first, oh no, I'm still stuck on adjust. Let's exit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And if we go left first, we can scroll through M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, and then tilt right to adjust. That will adjust up, and the longer you hold it, the faster that will go. And we tilt left, and that will adjust the wattage down. So it gets quite fast once you hold it there. And press the button to exit. This is to exit the menu. This is to bypass the chip, so it acts as a mechanical mod. Turn the system on and off. That will just turn the device completely off. Link is to do with connecting it via the USB. Obviously you've done display, so that's all pretty self-explanatory. So let's screw on an atomizer. This is the Torque RDA, which is a nice bottom fed atomizer that we do. I've just got a single coil in there at the moment. So I'll show you the squonk function. You see that squonks away really, really well. So we have a 0.52 ohm coil on there, and that's set at 30 watts. So let's have a vape. Very nice indeed. That's really it. There's not much else to tell you about that, but the tilt function is super easy to use. You can press 3 times and that will lock it as well. 3 times to unlock. Like I say, if you want to turn it off, 5 clicks, go through to system, tilt it to the left, bye bye, and that's off now. 5 clicks to turn on. And away you go. When you press the fire button, that will show the actual voltage that's going to the coil, and the voltage of the battery as well when you've got it set at 30 watts. So we see it's at freshly charged battery, it's 4.2 volts, and when we fire, sorry, it's freshly charged battery at 4.14 volts, and when you fire, technically it should be 4.2, but you get a little bit of voltage loss through the atomizer and the cables, and that goes to 3.7. Okay, so there we go. Take the battery out, just pop your finger in there and pull it up, take it out, take the juice out, Just pop your finger under there, pull it out, nice and simple. So that's the SX-350 Squonker. These will be hopefully listed very soon. We're just waiting on a few little bits and pieces to finish off, and then we'll get these listed. I'm going to do another video for the other devices soon, so check back for those. I hope this has helped. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.